everybody. Happy Tuesday. Ms. Bryan said that some of you guys were having trouble labeling your sentences, so I'm going to help you, and if you have any more questions, feel free to text message me or call me. Our first sentence is, has Laura's mother eaten at the local diner lately? It ends with a question mark. It's asking us a question, so we know it's an interrogative sentence, so we're going to put our INT. Our subject part is Laura's mother. What does Laura's mother do? She has eaten at the local diner lately. Okay, we know our subject is mother, so we're going to put an SN above it. What did Laura's mother do? Eaten, so that's going to be our verb. At the local diner is a prepositional phrase. She's eaten when? Lately, so that's going to be our ADV. Has is a helping verb, so we're going to put an HV. And whose mother? Laura's mother, so that is a PPA. Laura's mother has eaten at the local diner. We know at is a preposition, so we'll put a P. The is always an article adjective. Local is describing the type of diner it is, so we'll put ADJ, and our diner is our OP. It has a subject noun and a verb, and that's it. So we know it's pattern 1. So we will write subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. I hope everyone understands that. Let's look at the next sentence. 2 paramedics in my unit recently became corporals. That's just giving us information, so we know it is a declarative sentence. So we're going to put D for declarative. And we're going to separate the subject from the predicate. Our subject is the 2 paramedics in my unit. Our predicate part is going to be recently became corporals. Notice this has one prepositional phrase. Our prepositional phrase is in my unit. What are we talking about? Paramedics. So that's going to be our subject noun. Paramedics did what? They became. So that we know became is a linking verb. Became what? Corporals. So corporals is going to be, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Corporals is going to be our pronoun. P-R. Okay, we're talking about how many paramedics? 2. So that is N-A-D-J. N is a preposition. My is showing what unit it comes from. It's giving possession, PPA. And then we know unit is our object of preposition. When did they become corporals? Recently. We know recently ends in ly, so it is an adverb. It is helping our linking verb became. When did they become corporals? Recently. It has a subject noun, linking verb, predicate noun. So we know it's pattern 4, and we will write subject noun, linking verb, predicate noun, pattern 4, check. I did call this a pronoun, but it is a predicate noun. So make sure you understand it's a predicate noun because we know paramedics and corporals are the same thing. The last sentence I'm going to go over with you today that's in chapter 25 is, the little old lady in the lake cast gave the head of the department a lecture on courtesy and responsibility. This is a long sentence, but you shouldn't have any problem with it. It's just giving us information so we know it's a declarative. The next thing we're going to do is separate our subject from our predicate part. Our subject part is going to be the little old lady in the lake cast. And what did she do? She gave the head of the department a lecture on courtesy and responsibility. Okay, let's go over this. The, we know, is an article adjective. Little and old is describing our lady, so we know those are ADJs. And lady is going to be our subject noun. That's what we're talking about. In the lake cast is a prepositional phrase because we know in is a preposition, so we'll label it P. The article adjective leg is going to be an ADJ because it's describing the type of cast she is in, and cast will be our object of the preposition. What did the little old lady do? She gave, so that is going to be our verb transitive. What did she give? The head of the department a lecture. So we know the is an article adjective. Head is going to be our, let me make sure I'm doing this correctly, is our IO, indirect object, of the department, prepositional phrase, of being your preposition, the article adjective, department, object of preposition. And what did she give the head? She gave him a lecture. So a we know is an article adjective, and then lecture would be our direct object. On courtesy and responsibility is going to be a prepositional phrase. On being our preposition, courtesy and responsibility are our compound objects of preposition, COP, and they are joined by the conjunction and, so we will put a C. And we know that that is subject 3. And subject 3 is subject noun, verb transitive, indirect object, direct object, pattern 3, check. If you guys have any questions, like I already told you, text message me or call me. I miss you. I want everyone to stay strong and keep praying, and hopefully we will see each other soon.